Hi Capricorn, this is your love reading for January 2020. So let's get started. I seem to be just butterfingers right now. So I'll take the one on top. Capricorn, your energy for January is the 10 of Pentacles. This is joy, abundance, wealth, happy home, generational abundance. Spirit, what is the blockage for Capricorn? Not necessarily a blockage. It's in the position of the influence card, which could be either a challenging energy, known as a blockage, or a helpful energy. This is the 10 of Cups. I wouldn't necessarily call that a blockage in any sort of way. These are the two, these are both complete joy, abundance, wish fulfillment, having everything you ever needed or wanted, or this is having the good life. This is having it all, having everything, having a wonderful, happy home life and family, and enough wealth and abundance to go around and not have to want or worry for anything. Both of these cards represent all of those things, and here you have both of them together. That's just, I'm dumbfounded. That's just an amazing read so far, Cappy. Spirit, tell me more. What is the basis? Because you're rocking it, you're the single lady. This is a love spread, but I haven't seen any cards so far that indicate anyone else. This is you just rocking it by yourself, building your wealth and abundance by, loving yourself, by having that, there's no butterflies on this card, but in the Gilded Tarot, there's a lot of butterflies around her, which indicate transformation. So however you've gotten here, Cappy, you've gotten here. You've gotten to this transformation, this energy of self-love and relying on oneself, and you've built all of this beauty and wealth and growth and abundance for yourself. Wow. Let's keep going. This is one of the most positive spreads I've read so far, and we're only 3 cards in. So Spirit, tell me more about Capricorn regarding this spread in love for January 2020. Too many. And they came out again. I guess I'll have to take them both. The next position would be the Hierophant, which is the immediate past. So something that happened in the immediate past. Typically this card would signify marriage, or maybe somebody proposed to you. or you propose to someone. It could also signify traditional values, signing contracts. Another potential meaning for this card is seeking advice from a trusted spiritual advisor. In your mind space, you have the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. You have your guard up for some reason. You've been through a lot, but you know, there's a lot of waiting and hard work and effort and etc. to go from the Ace of Pentacles to this lady here. So I can understand why you feel like you've been through a lot. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about Capricorn. The Queen of Swords in your immediate future. Again, not afraid to cut people off if the need should arise. Not afraid to take action. I didn't really see which one came out first. We'll shuffle back in and draw again. What is Capricorn's fear? Not wanting to wait. Or perhaps fear that someone's not going to wait. If you've made a formal proposal. How does the other person see? Okay. How do they see you is the Lovers. My bad. It looks very similar. This is the Two of Cups. They're essentially the same card, but one of them represents Gemini. This is the Two of Cups, two people very much in love, who are on the same page, hold the same values. They have the same cup of love for each other. They only see each other. There's only two people on this card. They see eye to eye. Their eyes are only for each other. So I don't specifically see another person in this spread. I didn't at first, but I asked how other people see you, how the other person sees you. They see you as their soulmate, their true love, their Two of Cups. So we'll have to clarify that. What is Capricorn's wish regarding this spread? We'll take the one on top. Passionate communication. So perhaps you don't want to wait, or you're anxious about waiting for some sort of communication, maybe a reply if you've made a proposal. Spirit, what is the outcome for Capricorn regarding this spread in love for January 2020? The outcome is the Moon. The Moon is one of the cards which can represent hidden things coming to light. It represents intuition, but it also represents our hopes and dreams, the dream realm. He's got all this water here, and this little sea creature, like a lobster, representing our emotions. So first off, let me clarify. Spirit, who is the Nine of Pentacles? Regarding this spread for Capricorn in love for January 2020. Tell us a bit more about the single lady. Death. Closing the cycle to begin anew. That doesn't really answer my question, because my intent was to get clarification on if that represents you or your love interest. Spirit, more please on the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the Twin Flame card. This is your soulmate. Spirit, why is the Hierophant here? The Page of Cups, so someone made a love offer in the recent past. Capricorn, did you propose to your soulmate and now you're anxiously awaiting their reply? That's essentially what this all says. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Temperance. You have your guard up, but you need to find balance. And the Queen of Swords, why is she here? The Ace of Pentacles. And strength, so emotional strength and fortitude. And a brand new beginning, an offer of stability, wealth, abundance, happiness. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands is in reverse because the Wheel of Fortune. Your fear is not wanting to wait or not believing that you are capable of waiting. The Wheel of Fortune represents forces that are beyond our control, which if you have made some sort of formal offer to someone, then yeah, whatever they decide is not going to be in your control. So that is kind of a powerless feeling there. Spirit, what is the outcome of the Moon? Judgment. This is karma, fate, destiny. Okay, these both came up reverse with the deck upright. One of them is the Knight of Pentacles. So upright, she's taking a break, moving very slow. This is, the reverse is taking action, no longer taking a break. You also receive the Six of Swords, which is moving on. In the reverse, not moving on. The Judgment card speaks of karma. These cards could speak of delay. This one, rather than action, could speak of delay. Sorry, I have to say what I hear. Maybe that's why you've been anxiously waiting, not wanting to. All right, let's consult the Romance Angels and Archangel Michael to close out this reading and see what advice that they have for you. Romance Angels, is there any advice for Capricorn regarding this spread in love for January 2020? Capricorn, I could cry. What came out is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So even though you might be feeling right now that you can't wait, or you're anxiously waiting, or you don't like having to wait, this is all about divine timing. Archangel Michael, is there any advice for Capricorn regarding this spread in love for January 2020? And Archangel Michael's advice for you is be gentle with yourself. The prayer reads, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So while you're waiting for this answer, if you claim this spread, Cappy, just don't be so hard on yourself, is what Spirit is saying. This is worth waiting for. There's very beautiful energies throughout this spread. Probably one of the best spreads I've read so far. And if this is your reading, whatever is going to come of this, whatever happens, is going to happen in divine timing. So just, be gentle with yourself. Remember, while you're waiting on this, be mindful of self-care, anything that you might need to do to sort of take care of yourself emotionally. go ahead and do those things that you need to do to get in the right mind space and heart space. So that has been your January love reading, and I will see you next month. Thank you, Capricorn.